Right. Oh yeah, maybe the
Mm. Hello. Okay. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to AI Collective. This month's meetup is special with Base44, and we have Ore Seiko from Base44 from New York City, right? And with us today, so he's our speaker. And originally, you're going to have Jordan too, but unfortunately, Jordan is not well, so Jordan couldn't come. And so Ore is here. And then we also have our special photographer, Sean. Yeah. And about your service.
Oh,
It's really
yeah, so
amazing
this
too.
QR code, you get the compliment or headshot, scan the QR code, it'll put you right away. After you scan, it will have all the photos missing.
Yeah, it's all AI driven, AI assisted recognition. So
Yes.
yeah, that's very cool. Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
that's how I realized. Yeah, once you register with your face, it will always pop up. If it takes picture of you, it will pop up on your email, right? Yeah. Okay, so again, welcome everybody to the new builders from user to become AI builders. So that's the theme, and we'll start. And of course, well, actually, let me over here too. Well, I should have done that, which is, well, let me go over here first. How come? Okay, here we go. This is the agenda. So we just had doors open, pizza and networking, and now it's welcome. And we also want to thank you to David, who's from the Ferris, which is where we are, this new concept co-working space, and still kind of growing up. It's pretty amazing. And actually talking about which I cleaned on the chairs. That was funny when we first had this room. It was really startup state, and it's really lots of fun too. So now it's really grown to much bigger, and there are also very creative ideas from David. So David, you can introduce us
Really
to your
Okay.
yeah. Take your time. Tell us about your
Okay,
new
guys,
place.
I'll do this really quick because I know it's not what I'm here for. But no, I can just project. It's okay.
Oh,
Take mine. All right. So this building, the floor that we're on, 5, and then the 2 floors below, is a members club for people, entrepreneurs that are building stuff with AI. Founders specifically, was who we're catering to, and it's called the Ferris Company. We are offering people who want to come build with us basically 3 things. The first one is Ferris itself. So Ferris is the name of the building, but it's also the AI agent that kind of runs the environment itself. So it's kind of like HAL or Jarvis or whatever. David Steinberg, local Chicago tech guy, is building it for us downstairs right now. And so the whole concept behind Ferris is that it like tries to keep at bay a lot of the noise and distractions so that you as a founder can focus on the main thing that you're doing, which is building your company. So that's number one. Number two is like this really authentic and deep felt commitment to both work and wellness. Because taking something from your idea, like the chaos of the raw idea, to traction in the marketplace is a years long process. And so we're here to try to sustain your intensity for that long period of time. So the work floors are very much geared towards like deep focus, and then we have a couple of amenity floors. Those will be geared towards physical exercise, brain exercise, so growth and learning, and then like a food program, like a healthy food program, and then events like this one today. Like instead of going out to events, which has a degree of friction, which is why people sign up and then don't come, is that the events will come to you, and we'll keep catering, or keep curating a nice series of events. And then the final thing is community. So it's building things can be lonely, especially if you're doing it from your house, or some generic kind of misguided co-working situation. And so we really take time and care and curate the you can't just like apply and pay working. You have to be actually building something interesting, and then we'll do like a depth finder of your like how you're using the tools. And if you're and those like applications aren't even just reviewed by me, they're reviewed by the other members. And if this is like you're somebody who like is really going after it and you're like adapting fast and like going deep, then we can make space for you. So if that's of interest to you, just go to fairchicago.com, smash that apply button.
Thank you so much, David. I'm just excited because Chicago is not behind, right?
Yes. Well, I don't know if to say behind. It depends on relative to who. But we definitely are punching below our weight right now. We feel that intensely, like myself and my co-founder who bought the building and is running his company out of here, believe that like the Chicago startup community specifically around AI could be better organized, and we could be like one of the key nodes in that network. And then focus attention like a laser on those founders. So to help them raise money and help them, find the whole suite of services that they need to take off. But like the community is the real thing, So like a lot of the people that have been in this room or that are in this room have been in this room before. Mary's really great. She did help us clean these chairs. But in fairness, I bought the chairs for you, Mary. So you get what you pay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. We're very fortunate to have this place that we can use, pretty much, at all times. And whenever I ask David, oh, we need a space, he's like, come on over. So we really appreciate that. Yeah, as you know, we're all volunteers running events, so we do need funding and any kind of help, sponsorship. It's always welcome too. So if your company too is interested into like sponsoring any kind of community, please come talk with me. We can kind of help you as well. And we benefit. We want to really have this as a nice community in which we can help one another too. So okay, so that's that. And then and I'll say a few words about AI Collective Chicago in case you are all new. Actually, I should ask how many of you are new, like the first time joining AI Collective meetup. Okay, quite a few. Thank you. Thank you so much. How did you find out? Was it on Luma? Yeah, okay, great. Wow, this is great. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Please continue to come, and we promise you will have more events too. So, yeah, okay, so that's that. And then, so this is agenda. So I'll say a few words about AI Collective, and then we'll pass the mic. Everything, whole thing, the whole stage will be all Base44 after this, but let me say a few words first. But also, do wanted to tell you, as you can see, at the end of this build session that you go into, we'll do a show and tell, which or already tell you more about that too. So, okay, let me kind of go back to the AI Collective section. AI Collective. So the mission of AI Collective, we are building a human layer for the AI era, and we want to unite people in all forms worldwide on all walks of life, right? So no longer it is, even though it's technology-based thing, but it's not only confined to technical folks, right? That you can become a builder now with generative AI, with ChatGPT. So everybody is a builder in today's AI world. And of course, there are many questions that come up too, right? That pop up about responsible AI, all of the ethical things. And that's what we also are very interested in too, to try to educate everybody talking about responsible AI, not just doing things. We want to think and make sure it's doing the right thing. But my experience is that I always find Chicago such a nice community that we think, we really care about what, like being more down to earth is what I'm finding too. So which is good, not just innovation is good, but we're also responsible. So that's what it is. And then our vision is that we want a world where humanity and technology advance in harmony. Okay, so this is just some statistics too. We have members like 250K in that range right now, and we have 200 plus chapters all over the world and in over 50 countries, as you can see over here too. And just so you know, the AI Collective started off in San Francisco, so there were 3 founders, so they are still there. So that's our big hub there. As you can see, to our community, we organize events. There are over 1,000, or now it's 1,700 events. We have 700 plus like team members. These are the organizers and core team and the regional teams and global teams and headquarter teams. And we also have over 100 partner organizations too. And here are just a sample of all of the major vendors in here, as you can see in here. And actually, Base44, of course, is here too. So I don't know, I didn't update this. It was Jamie. Jamie, by the way, is based in Philippines. She's the one that helps us. She's our administrative assistant. She's amazing. In the Philippines, she works nighttime there when it is Pacific time, daytime. So yeah, she helps us with setting up a lot of those things behind the scenes. Okay, our community values, we're about connection. We want to build good and healthy connections, and it's a positive sum kind of concept. If we all think win-win, then we all win. And we also want to encourage everybody to be curious because that's how we can become creative too, right? We're curious, we ask questions, not just sit there and accept what's there. And also too, we want to build community in which everybody feel that you belong. So our purpose and what this means for you tonight, as you can see all the pictures from all over the world, there are lots of events happening. And Picture Night, for example, we would like to do that. And there's a Hack for Humanity coming, so please stay tuned. Again, well, this backs to the agenda. And also then this is just the QR code, but you can also go to our website, aicollective.com and find more information and also join from there, or you can reach out to us too. And myself and Martina, actually Martina Matthews is also from our core team, and also Yukta, who's also a volunteer too. Yeah, Yukta was busy, so I didn't see her in a while. It's so nice, thank you for coming back. And did I miss anybody from Chicago? Seems like everybody's busy, and Jonathan was gonna come. Jonathan is the founder of the chapter, but his back is hurting, so he can't come. But yeah, but he says hi. So okay, all right. And again, thank you to our venue host, the Ferris and Company, the Ferris David. Okay, so just a really quick thing too. Right now, I think these are the ones. Well, actually, Yukta, I thought you're not coming back. But anyway, we have Jonathan, we have Martina, myself, and Crystal too, and Nicholas Rufino, who's at UIC, University of Illinois in Chicago. He's also the university leader for Chicago. And then Quentin too, who's also a volunteer for us. And today's live stream, just to remind you, if you have friends who wants to watch it live and when you're remote, this is our link. And you can also find us on the AI Collective live stream page on YouTube. And I want to thank Chiku, who's been helping us a lot too with setting up all of these live streams. So thank you, Chiku. Okay, so if you have any questions, please go to the page on the aicollective.com chapters you find us Chicago, or the LinkedIn page Chicago too. And at this point, we'll pass the mic back to forward. Yeah, so thank you.
Thank you, Maureen. All right, give me 2 seconds to set up my presentation. That was literally 2 seconds. No, that's never happened. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Orr. First of all, I want to let you know that both of these presentations, Mary's and mine, have been shared over Luma. There's going to be a bunch of interactive links throughout the presentation, so feel free to click through those to understand what I'm talking about. So, hello, I'm Orr. I'm the venture development lead at Base44. So I help founders scale their businesses on our product, whether that means a pre-seed or seed company building an MVP, so building their actual startup on our platform, versus maybe a Series A, Series B, Series C, more advanced company looking to use Base44 as an internal app builder. So today, for this presentation at least, we're going to talk about what Base44 is, some success stories to give you some inspiration for today's hackathon, a demo so you know exactly how to use our product, and then lastly, some cool startup initiatives and your coupon code so you don't run out of credits today. So don't look at this. I want to ask people here what they think vibe coding is. I'll give you some prizes. Come on, a brave soul. Anybody? You heard of the term? Yes.
Prompt engineering.
Prompt engineering. Okay, very close. Yes.
Well, this is how I would describe it. You basically pull up ChatGPT and then ask, hey, can you build me something on Python, yada yada yada, and then it does it, and then the more descriptive you make it, the more successful it gets. Sometimes, because like most of the time, if you actually try to build build something over like an AI agent or whatever, it messes up a good bit. You gotta do a lot of things by yourself.
Right. So you're using AI to build code, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Turning idea into reality. I like that. I'm gonna put that on the slide. Yeah.
Coding without any server.
Yeah, that's also one for sure. There's a bunch of different definitions. Yeah.
Vibe coding is agentic engineering after 3 a.m. in the morning.
It's for sure a big. All right. Well, my definition, there's many definitions, is turning natural language into code. Code can create so many different things, right? It can create video games. I've seen someone make a first-person shooter on our platform. It can make apps. It can make websites. And that's exactly what we do here at Base44. We help you vibe code applications. So now I'm going to play you a quick Super Bowl ad that went live in Super Bowl, so you get a little bit of visual understanding. Sorry.
It says Nina can code.
He knows, he knows. Okay, I'm gonna use the second mic, hopefully it works.
I just built a budgeting app in Base44.
Guys, Nina just built an app. Impossible. Maybe I can't code. Interesting. Can you generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make the just built an inventory tracker. Protein calculator. A workflow manager. That's
Tracks can still owe us vinegar clutch.
trash, DVDs, because no one seems to care. I just created my own tracking system. We built the same thing, didn't we? Yep. And this thing made a contract with Dr.
There's only enemy describe.
Create a party player. Profesor de español and interoffice dating app. For dogs. For office dogs.
Never gets less embarrassing. Every time. All right, so that is Base44. We help you vibe code applications. So I want to talk a little bit about our founder, Morris Shlomo. He was able to found Base44 in just 6 months by himself, a solo founder. That's very rare nowadays. And he sold it to Wix, the website company, if any of you have heard of it, around a year and a half ago for $80 million. So just 6 months, one person, and it's kind of ironic because he built a product that now others can use to do the exact same thing. And now we are 10 plus million users as of yesterday, and we're expanded to over 25 different countries at 500 plus universities. So let me talk a little bit about how we work. So we're a credit-based system, similar to Claude, similar to ChatGPT and other AI models. However, where we excel is that, as you know, each LLM is better at something else, right? Some are better at analytical thinking, some are better at creative thinking, some are better at generating videos, photos, etc. What we do is based off of your prompt. So what you're asking the AI to do, we choose each LLM based off of the prompt. So we have access to Claude's LLM, we have access to OpenAI's LLMs. And so based off of the prompt that you ask, it will choose which LLM to use, which is really cool. Or you could also choose manually, which one you would like. So I want to go over some cool success stories to show you exactly what is possible to be built with Base44. I'm not saying that you're going to make 1 million ARR at the end of this hackathon, okay? This is just an example of someone who built kind of more of a side hobby / weekend project and actually was able to scale it to $1 million in ARR. So this founder is named Yoav. A buddy of his put $100 in ad spend into meta ads, and they built an application where you put in context of yourself, it creates a comedy book and ships it to your front door. So he integrated Stripe and integrated some sort of delivery system all in one. And just in 3 months, it got traction and was able to get to 1 million ARR. This shows how important it is to be able to build quickly and flexibility-wise as well, to be able to change things on the run, right? So if a user is having an issue, you could go ahead and change that instantly. As an example, if you're having a meeting with an investor as a startup, they don't like a specific feature, one prompt, published, done. That normally would take a couple of months with a developer. Okay, so I'm not sure if any of you here have heard of Runway ML. Anybody? Video platform, it's similar. It's a vibe coding platform, but you put prompts and it creates videos. So Guy Manzoor here was able to create something similar, except it was videos for marketing purposes. So he integrated 11 Labs, which is an AI voice, and he was able to create prompts into videos, specifically for marketing purposes. Something he said that really resonated with me is that Base44 saved him months of development. So normally with a developer, like I said, it takes 6 months to build an MVP or a first version of a product. Guy here was able to take his idea and turn it into a functioning product in just a couple of weeks, which is pretty insane. And he was able to go from idea to 100K in just 60 days. Lastly, we have the Gyro success story, and they were able to actually get into the Meta Accelerator program. They found a way to automate flight claims. So a lot of times you're struggling with, let's say your flight got postponed or canceled, and you're trying to get your money back. They found a way to build a Base44 app that has done 100K plus in flights and $2.5 million in claims. Something that they said that resonated with me is that it's kind of an all-stop shop, right? One. So we have some that are better at UX design. We have some that are better at coding. What Base44 does, it really fills in the gaps depending on what you're good at. Okay, so if you're better at the backend functionality, if you know how to code, it'll help you with the design aspects and the front end and what it looks like. If you're better at designing, it will help you in the back end to make sure nothing falls apart. That's the beauty of the product. So I'm the director of Base44's Accelerator program. It's a 12-week program that helps founders scale their businesses on Base44 with one-on-one support both internally and externally from massive companies, Google, Meta, Microsoft, Monday.com, Fiverr, etc. And so it's a 12-week program that's all virtual until demo day, where you pitch in front of investors and VCs for a chance to win a $50,000 prize. And our second cohort waitlist is now live. So if you build something cool, I'll be kind of like a scout today. I'll be checking out your apps. But if you build something cool, then, sign up in the waitlist, which is, by the way, shared with you on Luma, like I said. Okay, so these are some examples of different industries and things you could build in those industries, all right? So you could use this as inspiration today. I'm not sure you came with an idea today, but if you haven't, feel free to brainstorm with your table. You could either work as a group or independently. I prefer you to be a team because it's always more fun. But really depending on what industry you're working in, you could build a different thing, right? That's the beauty of Base44, the range. So you could build a prospect research agent, a campaign dashboard for marketing, security scanners, finance trackers, etc. So now I want to show you the actual product, because what are you going to do if you don't know how to use it? So scan this QR code. I want to show you an app I built in literally 10 minutes before this event, and it's a Q&A app, okay? So you could scan it, it will take you to the homepage, and you could ask questions. 1 second, and I'll open the app on my end so you could see exactly how I built it. Cool. All right, so I lied. I didn't build this before this event. This has been something I've been using for all of my hackathons, okay? But it did take me 10 minutes to build. So you could see all of the questions in the past, and you could ask questions yourself. So I'm not going to give you a whole prompt engineering course, which is a term that was thrown around earlier, right? Which is how to best get something out of the AI with natural language, because that will take days, right? But I will explain subjectively how I best create prompts, specifically the first prompts. So first of all, you can all see the screen. This is my space. 1 second. Gonna go into my Q&A app. You can see I have a lot of apps. So this is what you guys see, right? On the left-hand side, you have the chatbot where you ask the AI to do certain things. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Okay, that didn't work. And then you have the preview on the right-hand side, okay, which is the actual app you're creating. So here on the bottom left, you can add different files. You could choose from a library. You could create a whole font or design for your app. You could also, if you use Figma, specifically move that from Figma into Base44. And you could create a whole design system if you have a font or some sort of design for your business. So this is, I would say, the biggest feature we have. So we have build, where if you will use a prompt, it will actually make changes to your preview. Discuss, you can use as kind of a assistant, right? So it's going to answer based off of your app itself. So it's tailored responses to the app. So let's say you have a question or wanted to give you some inspiration, you could talk to it. And lastly, you have plan. So if you don't know exactly what you want to build or how to build it, you start off with the plan mode, right? You want to ask it, oh, I want to build a finance tracker. And then it's going to ask you questions, you're going to respond to it, and it's going to help you build that without you needing to know how to code, okay? And so I'm not going to scroll all the way up. These are a bunch of different, actually, you know what? I will. I want to show you my first prompt. So I would split it up into core functionality, okay? Then I'm going to split it up into core functionality, UX flow, and then design, okay? So this app, I wanted to be a Q&A app. Users can submit a question, we want different topics, and we want a voting feature. And then it's important to also mention the flow. So you guys see this home flow. However, I want to be also answering the questions. So this is my admin flow, okay? So you want to explain the different types of views that users are going to see using your website. Lastly, the design. So I wanted this was for a Northeastern hackathon in Boston. I wanted the logo to be there. I wanted the specific design aspects, the colors, Okay, I'm not going to overwhelm you with all of their features, but here you have the dashboard. So if you're more techie, you could go into the code itself. You could take it to GitHub, bring it back from GitHub, which is kind of like, I like to call it a Google Drive for code. And then you have analytics. You could see who's been on your application, marketing, SEO, GEO, which is how to find your website the best way. Social content could generate things specifically for your website. Google Ads, we partnered with them to give you a big discount. And then we have security features, right? So instead of needing to debug your own code, you could literally check a security, you could run a security scan and it will tell you what the issues are. And all you have to do is click fix and it will do it by itself. So then you have integrations, practically any integration. Normally what you would need is an API key, which it gets pretty confusing for non-technical users, right? Here, we've already partnered with all of these businesses to click use. Let's say I wanted to connect Slack to this specific app. So it will give me tailored prompts. As you can see, it says, post new questions to the Hackathon QA channel. All I have to do is click that and it connects to Slack itself. So it will give you tailored prompts based off of your app, which is pretty cool. And the same goes for all of these other integrations. However, for today, we will not have access to the integrations, but we will be giving you a lot of credits. All right. There's also a bunch of other stuff like automations, MCP, secrets, but I won't go into that. Alrighty, so that's more or less how to use the platform. You're now familiarized with the features. And at the end of the day, it's just you working with your computer and it's just magic, right? So being able to start and then seeing what happens is always the best way to go at it. So I want you to all open your computers, go to base44.com and claim your credits so you don't run out today. And I'll explain to you in 1 second exactly how to do that. So make sure to take a picture actually of this because I'm going to keep going for a second, but I'll keep this up so you have your credits. But I would go to base44.com when you get the chance, and then you'll go to settings, credit usage, and copy paste the code on the bottom right. Super simple, and that way you will not run out of credits for today. If you do run out, let me know, I'll give you more. All right. So today, what you're going to do, you're going to brainstorm your app idea. It could be literally anything, as you've heard, with your team, and you're going to choose and build your favorite suggestion. And lastly, pitch in front of all of us here, if you want to. It's optional, but I would suggest you do. And then you're going to submit the apps on this app I built on Base44, where you could vote on the coolest apps. They'll be the top 3, which will be the ones presenting, or top 6, depending on how much time we have. So that in a nutshell is Base44. Here are some resources. Feel free to connect with me and Base44 on LinkedIn. If you have more questions on how to prompt, I would first use the discuss mode on Base44 itself. And then if you want, you could go more into depth here, how to secure your app and how to prompt. Thank you everybody so much, and I'll be here for questions. Is this still working? All right, so first step, I would go to base44.com, go to settings, and then submit the coupon. Can people give me a thumbs up if you've already got that to work? Yep. Nice.
And I just like to suggest if folks you like to sit outside in that area with all the work benches, you're welcome to as well. So yeah. Thank you again to all for coming. This is filling up the room. So thank you. Yeah.
And if you would like to, talk to Base44 before you build something, you will go to base44.com and you would click plan. Okay, here are the 2 options. You'd explain exactly what you want in plain language, right? You don't have to code it or anything, and it will start asking you questions to make sure it understands exactly what you want to build. So I would suggest that as the first step. These are the different models I was talking about. You could choose our proprietary model, Base 1. There's also Sonnet, Opus, depending on what you want to use, but I always do auto mode since each LLM is better at a different prompt. So yeah, let's go ahead and get building. Make sure to find a team. And then here is the application submission app, which you can use and then vote on specific apps you think are cool. So let me just go back here. And yeah, make sure to grab these credits. Awesome. Feel free to make some teams, and then at the end, we'll have a pitch competition, and the winner gets a prize. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. I will just get back to you, so I reserve that.
Okay. Guys, this is how you submit your credits. You would go to the bottom left to your profile, settings, credit usage, and then you copy paste it here. All right. Profile, settings, credit usage, copy paste here.
That we call
Awesome. Cool. Have fun, everyone. apps and this link, which was sent to you in the Luma. You have the whole presentation, and you submit them here, put in the link of your app. And in order to do that, you have to make sure it's public, right? And the way we do that is we click publish on the top right, copy the link, and paste it into this app that's found on the Luma. All right, and if you have any questions, I'm here. Thanks.
A gallery of existing app.
The gallery,
Story of existing.
we have actually a template.
For the maintenance law.
Okay, yeah, we have a template, like different templates depending on what industry you're interested in, but we don't want to reveal all of like the public applications from our users. So that's an interesting point though. I'll look into that. Voting opens after the pitches, so at 9, and then you'll have up until tomorrow night for the decision. Okay, so if you want to still work on it when you're at home tonight or at like 4 a.m. wink wink, then you could do that, and throughout the day tomorrow. So the prizes and the top 3 will be announced tomorrow night. Okay. Yeah. Anybody got any questions for me? You are pitching right now, but the decisions will be tomorrow night. Yeah, because we want to give people some time. Some people didn't bring their computers, and some people still want to build and submit.
And the pitch will face on solid meetings.
Yeah, so you're going to be pitching your demo of your app. Yeah, in 15 minutes. Oh my God. Okay, wait 1 sec. I'm going to try something else. You could also remove the login if you'd like. Very nice, very nice. All right, well, I'm not gonna demo it, so you guys coming? Awesome. Well, I'm excited. So here we have our first pitch, Sports Sync, and we have a second pitch ready. Third, if you want, raise your hand. Third, you guys are second. Fourth, fifth. I suggest you pitch because then you'll have the upper hand on the prize. Sixth. Awesome. Seventh. Cool. Eighth. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. So, this is our Sports Sync app. Basically, it's Thursday night. You're bored. All your best friends are busy, hanging out with their significant other. Nothing to do, right? You love going to a Chicago sports game, NBA, MLB, whatever it might be, but you don't want to go alone. So basically, this app is a way for you to connect with people who you can meet up with, network. They have similar interests as you, and yeah, you can have a great time. So as you guys can see, we're scrolling through. There's private and public events. The public events is kind of how you get introduced to the app. You make an account, you log in, you can see. So we have Lakers, Celtics, a map for it. Yeah, it shows you where all the games are. The idea is that would be, like I said, MLB, NHL, all the popular major leagues, but there would be minor leagues as well, college games. Um,
We have a score section as well for like all the live games if you couldn't make it.
Yep, score section as well. We have the create an event option. Basically, once you become a regular user and show up to a bunch of events, you can start creating your own community of people. Yeah, I think that's the gist of it. Do you guys have anything else?
Where we're at.
Cool. Do you guys have questions at all, or? Yeah, so we didn't get there quite yet, but the idea is you create a profile, you select your team, you select, your favorite players, little things about yourself that would really connect you and network you with specific people. Yeah, so you would be able to choose, yeah, your favorite team, maybe like your favorite stadium, favorite area. Yep, favorite players.
See their games as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just when you just go to.
Yeah, so it just brings you down.
This is just for hosting the game.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. Sweet. You guys up next? This one? Oh, okay, I have 2 mics now. All right. So second, what's your app's name? Wow, Floka, first place. All right, we got Flowcraft. Don't be nervous. You got this. You got this. Okay, I'm gonna log in so you guys have access. There you go.
So, hello guys. So this is me. My name is Aryan Golconda. This is my teammate Munish, and she's Sabrina. And we built
Jamie is
Flowcraft.
also on.
Yeah, Jamin too. I'm sorry. So,
Yeah. So let me just give you a simple introduction of what is Flowcraft. So we built an application where users can build their own agents and configure with the specific tools they like. And many people know that currently multiple agents are being in the market and it's very easy for you to build. So we'll just go you through the process. It's a very visual way of creating your own agents in simple steps. So basically an agent is an workflow. So here you can just
so you can tap the create workflow button here. And what it does is it'll open a new workflow where you can name your agent and you can give a small description about what the agent is going to do. And if we uncheck this, you can give it a system prompt, and also if you toggle these tools, you can add some tools to it like calendar, web search. You can also send emails, etc. And you can just create that workflow. And let me show one of the workflows for you guys.
Yeah, so here we have two workflows, a research assistant and a mail sender. So here you can just directly start chatting with your assistant, or if you want to edit your workflow, you can just click on the edit option here. So you can see your workflow clearly. So on the left panel, we have agent configurations where you can give your system prompt or the model layer which you want to select. Currently, we have four models and the system prompt which you want to give and the tools you want to connect. For the research agent, I've connected two tools which are calculator and web search. Similarly, you can also drag and drop the nodes which you want from here into the canvas. Also, we have the chat option here where you can connect your tools and whatever workflow you want to automate in your daily life, you can use this and automate it. It also has an ability to connect your Gmail directly from the application. From here, you can connect your email and send mail via your AI agent.
Oh, yeah, the access is locked. Yeah, obviously, but that's how you can connect your Gmail, guys.
Yeah. So here's a small mini AI workflow builder for you, everyone.
That's it, guys. Give it up for Flowcraft.
Target market. Who would be using this app?
Day-to-day users, it's like many people who are non-technical don't know how to build an AI agent. So it's very simple. If you use our application, step by step, you can create your tools by just giving a system prompt. So for example, Jaming is a social media content creator. She would like to research her content, so she can create an AI agent for researching her social media content. Similarly, I use calculator on daily basis, so I don't have to open my phone and go to the calculator. I can just open my calculator agent, and he will do my linear algebra and everything.
And everyone in this room, I assume that we all send mails on a day-to-day basis. And if you want to send a mail, you just talk to your agent about what it is, and he'll do it for you.
Yeah.
And thanks to our Base44 and Ori for giving us this opportunity and unlimited credits. Go Flowcraft, go Base44. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Great job. Nice meeting you, man.
We didn't add the email right there in that.
Mhm.
I text you my email, just put it in there.
Okay, yeah, just message me. Have a good one, man. Alrighty. What's the name? Policy. Policy grade. Alrighty, here we go. Looks like you removed the login, which makes it easier. Here you go.
Thank you. Hopefully it's not too loud. You were yelling into this, weren't you? Like, ah! All right. Yeah, fair enough. Hey everyone, I'm Glenn. 15 years in the insurance space, and there's one big question that's always bothered me. If AI can't understand your insurance policy, how can you? So we've built this kind of publicly accessible before you buy insurance, when you have insurance, so I can cut car insurance, home insurance, all that stuff. Put it in there and see if AI can actually give you a real answer to your questions. And this is very public. It's basically public shaming for all the insurance carriers. These are all the questions people are asking. AI is giving them pretty terrible answers. Grade A, grade C, grade F, and then we can very quickly begin to see a nice corpus of all the policies and how they've ranked. Do they actually answer? Do they have their policies written in a way that AI can understand and that people can actually understand? Okay, here's a bit of the methodology behind the madness. But ultimately, it's just a public place. Throw in your policy, ask it a couple of good questions, and see what you get back. Let's see how quickly we're able to do something here. Okay. So State Farm hasn't been evaluated yet, but you can see I had done some testing on it already. There's a bit of information there. So, any questions? Yes, sir. You could, but this is very specific about grading it, and it's shaming to the carriers. It's going to show them what people are asking, and people are getting terrible answers. It's that visibility. But of course, I mean, it's kind of a data collection play, and some group like us, we're going to take all of these and make a brand new insurance company because they're going to be too slow to respond to this information we're giving back. Other questions? That was a good one, by the way.
Pretty cool app. So if like State Farm score, I don't know, like 70 and Allstate score like 75,
Yeah.
does it just mean that State Farm has a worse like visibility?
Yeah.
than
State Farm's
Allstate?
declaration page, all of their wording is so confusing for AI that you don't want to buy that policy. What if you have to sue them? What if you have to use your tokens to, get an argument with them? Go with the policy that you can understand. And this is all within kind of my vision. Insurance should be easy to understand. It really should be, and this is the first step in that direction.
Where is it?
Cool.
Any other questions?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Good job. All right, who's next? You guys? Is that what we said? All right, cool. Name of that? What's the name?
Oh, it's a Visa track.
Visa Track.
Right there.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna give you one, okay?
Yeah, sure.
You can share it.
All right.
So I have this for questions.
Hello, everybody. This is David Cho and Daniel Tenzer. And today, let's wait a little bit. Yeah, today we have developed a solution for our international student folks. So Daniel's from Germany and I'm from South Korea, and we know how much of a headache it is to deal with visa deadlines and uploading documents and stuff. It's very headache. And then while you're like focusing on job search, and yet you also have to deal with that crap because you're not from here, right? So yeah, so we developed the solution. So what it does is you select your visa status. Here, I'll just go ahead and showcase it. Well, I'll just do it a cappella. Yeah, so basically, let's say you're working on something called OPT, optional training, and let's say you're graduated with a bachelor's, and then I'll just put random start date, whatever. Yeah, 2027. Then. Yep, and then let's give it a company name. All right, let's go. And then it gives you all the deadlines, let like what you have to follow, and it also does it for H1B, E2, and it also does green cards. And then let's say just in case if you need any like resources, so let's say you have no idea like what these are actually stand for. Well, we also decided to put some portals so that people without this background knowledge can get some help. And we are and then if you just don't want to look at this portal for some reason, if you're too lazy to look at this, you can just hook it up to your Google Calendar. So you don't even have to bother looking at this app. So yeah, we're gonna throw some more stuff and then probably make it more functionable by tomorrow. So you guys will see more improvements coming. Any questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
So have you seen anything else like this in the market?
Me personally, no, I haven't. And I graduated with a master's of artificial intelligence and business degree. Never seen one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Really cool use case. I could see myself use this in another country as well. Is this only for the US or would you
Right.
expand this into other countries?
Well, right now it is just for the US market, but I have some friends in different countries that are familiar with visa policy, so I can always get their help and make it functionable for different countries as well.
Cool. Thank you.
Anybody else? Policy changes in real time. That's a really good question. So what we do, we will try to follow the ongoing policy, but if they change the policy up drastically, well, obviously, sorry about that. It will take some time to catch up. But for the governance purpose, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, it says AI generated guidance disclaimer. So we're at the end of the day, we're not liable for any liabilities. So use it wisely. Any other questions?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, if you're too lazy to manually input those information, as you can see, you can just import it from USCIS. Any other questions?
I think the question was, did you manually import it or did you find it?
Yeah. Right now, I manually inputted it. Yeah.
Cool. I think also something you could do in the future is have an agent that just automatically looks at the updates on the policy and then it does it by itself. Cool automation feature.
Honestly, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Maybe for tomorrow.
I could do it right now.
Good job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. All right, who's next? Anyone? Don't be shy. Don't make me pitch your app for you. Wait, who else raised their hand? You'll go next? Okay. Is anybody? Yeah? Yeah, let's do it. What was the app called? Yeah, if you guys submitted it onto the app here, then I could just open it. What was the... Nice. All right. There you go.
All right, we have a whole team of developers over here. Um, you know that one friend who always have the best restaurant recommendations? Now imagine a whole feed of them. Crumbs is where you scroll through what your friends are eating, drinking, and discovering in real time. See the spots they visit, steal their exact orders, save anything that makes you hungry, and drop your own crumbs along the way. No random reviews, no digging through your group chats, just good food, great finds, and friends who taste you trust most of the time. Crumbs, so we can scroll it, we can save recommendations of the friends of the restaurants. They give their own ratings on their food and places they visited, and you can also leave your own recommendations of the places that you like. And we can go through our features and explain how you can do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can click on the restaurants. This is the feed from what your friends visited actually. So this is also for personal and public. We know a lot of influencers have come up with social media. So we had an explore page for different influencers posting. We don't see the person posting it, but we see what the most restaurant is trending on it. We don't want to see the face behind who posted it. We just want to see what good food is. We don't want to make someone so famous that, hey, they are a celebrity, let's follow them. We want to follow what the food is and how they're popular about it. And a bit more for the monetization, something we thought it's really cool these days. So added events on the page. Sorry, this is the groups page. Sorry. Added events so that different places can add what the events they're gonna have. Since it's Chicago, this is summer. We love our summer. We love to get out and then add features there. The next one is groups. This is one of my favorite ones. So like I'm new to Chicago here. I love to explore food. So we can organize food walks, wine tasting, Taco Tuesday, just to explore on all the food places. You can go visit a group and plan an outing, create here a restaurant, pick a date, That's 22. Yeah. Okay. And then just add a dinner and sorry, this is a bug. Okay. So this basically feature, sorry, I didn't test it out yet. So this feature lets you create a poll that your friends can decide on what places they want to go and what the places they want to visit. So you can plan an outing there. Sorry, that was a bug. One more. It should not go to full page. And then the next page is profile. So when you create your own profile there, you should see all the places that you have and all the places that you created your wish list. And the most important part is creating your own groups and list inside the group. So what you can do is create your own list that is public and private. So for different cities, you can create different lists. That should like, for example, I'm visiting Chicago or some friends are visiting Chicago. I can share my list with public and then everyone in the city can see that list for the Chicago city of Chicago. Uh, so added some features like restaurants, cafes, feeling adventurous, cozy, spicy. So that's how we design on crumbs. Any questions?
Questions? By the way, no worries about the bug. That's one prompt. You're good. Any questions? Going once, going twice? All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys.
All right, do we have anybody else who hasn't pitched yet? Yeah? We got three. Okay. So she raised her hand first, but you could go next, and then you. Okay? Sweet. Thank you. What was the app called? Rewrote? This one? Cool. There you go.
Has anybody traveled via public transport but has stood up at their bus stop because the bus was rerouted and you didn't know about it? Well, I'm new to Chicago, and while traveling here for the first time, I noticed that there's a small information box that's posted on the Google Maps that tells which stops are currently not serving the routes. So even while coming here today, I had no idea that my stop wasn't serving that route today. So got late, whatever. But while coming here, I thought that why not download some other app? And then I found out about Transit Chicago as well. But even that app does not give me the exact uh, other, like, if there's, for example, if I'm catching a bus from Taylor and Loomis, then the next stop that I should catch the bus from, it wasn't telling me the exact stop. So that's why I built Reroute. And so, for example, this would directly take in the location that I want to travel to, and then um, I'm not able to
What is it now?
do anything on like keys. No. So this is the cafe near my house that I wanted to travel from. So correct directions are showing right now, but so this is like a whole history of why, like whichever the next closest stop is, Taylor and Racine, which is the next one. So that's what a very simple UI because I wanted something simple that I would use starting next day itself and not a very like even with Gemini coming onto Google Maps, they don't have this feature right now, which I think is very important. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you. Can you just scroll down for me? I want to see the last box there, the why this route. Yeah, if you could just tap that.
It just tells why exactly the bus route is not serving. It's due to the some festival that's happening on the street. So
Mm, cool. I could see myself using that for sure. Thank you. Good job. Go next.
Let's go outside of work. Sit down. Sit down. You refresher me. There was two, I think I submitted as. Oh, maybe it's the other one. Oops.
Oh, you just have to make it public. Okay, I'll let them go first, and then I'll show you how to do that. Guys, you want to go?
Yeah.
It's what is it called? Synchrocal. Synchrocal. Oh, very nice. Oh, am I not supposed to use? Okay, good. I'll put my laptop down then. Oh yeah, no, you could go through there. Go for it. Yeah, but you have to. How will I show the? Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So we built an application. So the problem is you have all of these different apps that you're looking at for events in the city, and you're looking at Meetup, you're looking at Eventbrite, you're looking at Luma, you're looking at what's it called? Yeah. And it's kind of annoying. You have to open up each individual app for the week or the month, look through the list, filter out which ones that you like, and then maybe sign up for some groups. Personally, it's kind of a pain and takes a lot of time. So instead of doing that, we want to aggregate all the events in a single place so that you'll be able to filter them for the events that you like, the domains and interests, and also based on what times you want to exclude, because you don't want to have kind of all this noise coming in of events you don't care about. So when so you'll need to log in or sign up. Do the base one, first one, yeah. Right, and then you'll set up. Oh yeah, can you do it? Thank you.
So on the basis of this, you can select the domains you're interested in, maybe music. Okay, music, food and drink, fitness, yeah, startups. So we'll continue to calendar on the basis of your interest. And here we have it. All the events on the basis of your interests are present here across various platforms. Any day you select, you'll be able to see this. Okay, so this is happening over here. And it will also redirect you to the page it's happening. So we'll need to add the API, like event API. And you can mark it as attended. You have this consolidated view. Further on, you can also give it a custom filter over here as well. Like, okay, just the events happening through Luma or Eventbrite, that as well. We also added an additional feature where you can select. So it usually happens like your routine is quite fixed. Okay, you daily go to your office or you're busy with something else and you're pretty much occupied. So it doesn't make any sense, to show the events which happens throughout the day. Or you're a person who usually wants to go to events which happens after maybe 6 in the evening or evening events. So you can just set it accordingly from like what the time you want to go from, maybe like
Speed the time to exclude.
I'm sorry.
Time to exclude.
Oh, okay.
9 a.m. to 5 p.m. maybe.
Yeah, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
And then show personal calendars as well.
Yeah. This one. And set the city as well.
Sorry, that's
Yeah. Now it's saved. So now it will show you the events within your time frame that you have suggested. You have an additional admin view, obviously admins only access. So yeah,
Here it is. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You guys made such a big difference when you first showed me it to now. The design looks a lot better, first of all. I love how you can connect your Google Calendar also to it. And I haven't seen something like this yet. Surprised that it hasn't been made. I think everyone in this room would use it, honestly. Good job. Thank you. I think we'll have the pictures later, and you could also. Okay. All right. Do we have anyone else who's interested to pitch? Yeah. All right. We got the last pitch. Anybody else? No? What was that called?
Got a March market. They might need to refresh the page. Yeah, match market.
Using the pitching time to build, I see. It's okay. Smart. Okay, go ahead.
Right. So the concept is very simple. We all know Facebook market, and I have an issue with it because the sellers are lazy. When they sell things, they only throw one single word description like desk, chair, dish. And I'm a very picky buyer. I'm very specific. Like my desk must be white, must have drawers, must have wheels, must have like this, it can go up and down. And it can't be too big because my place is small. And nobody bothers to write all these descriptions for me. That's why I can never find them on the market. So here's the market that matches for you. So the way it works is as a seller, all we need to leave here is a desk. That's a typical seller behavior. And now as a buyer, I need to go to an incognito tab. Pretend I'm another person looking for something. I started with a request. I don't scroll 100 listings myself. I want this is my requirement. Standing desk, wide with drawer, under 6 feet long, has wheels. Find the matches. All right. I guess I'm lucky. I found 100% match. I'll go there. $90, not happy. What about this 60% match? Yeah, but it might be cheaper, right? So I'm going to send a request. Well, unfortunately, this part is broken, but imagine I can send a request to the buyer. And now I'm back to buyers. Well, by the way, this Base44's fault.
Yeah, 100%. If you go to sell, what happens?
Yeah.
On the top
Go
right.
back to the other tab.
Yeah, just click the back button there.
This is an incognito tab. This is not a window. Where's the original window?
I got it. That's weird. How did that happen?
Oh, here it is. So Sarah's hub, refresh. So as a seller, imagine I see a request here, request to conform. And I'll see a seller's request. And a window will pop up. Does your desk meet this requirement? Does it happen to be white? Does it happen to have wheels, drawers? Is it a standing desk? Is it happens to be under 6 feet long? If everything checks, I can click confirm. And once I click confirm, not only the buyer will get notified, my description will get better. All those things I confirmed will automatically appear on my description. So next time I will be the 100% match, be on the top of the list. So the buyer can never miss the item and the seller never miss an opportunity. That's my pitch. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. All right, we have our last pitch right here. What was that called?
Outside of work.
Outside of work. All right, last pitch of the night, and then we get to sleep. All right, come on up.
everybody. Thanks for staying till now. So the idea come from I move a lot here in the U.S. I move every city from now. It's probably my fourth city that I live at. I've been in Chicago in 2 years, but still I feel like I'm just cracking the surface for all the activity you can do. Um, so the idea is that what can we do outside of work, right? So that's the name of the app, right? Well, how can we optimize our off time to join the activity. Also the idea come from even AI collective. So I know as it gets so popular now, you have to sign up the event fast. Otherwise, I think I was in the waitlist and somehow I got the screenshot like last minute today. So which is telling me that when you want to plan for event, plan fast, right? But I personally as not someone who would like to plan ahead. I like to, keep things spontaneous. If I have time Thursday night, let me go to some AI event and see what's out there. Definitely not the, I feel like the mindset to have if you want to optimize the summer here in Chicago. That's kind of what this is for. So I mean, personally, I would love to have similar of their idea, but I personally would love to have a app where I can put on my interests, what type of events I want to go, what's the budget I want to set, how frequent I want to attend event like that, right? Who the event I want to go with my friend or I go by myself, right? And also I want to, specify that what's the source from event bid from, or some sort of like Luma from tag a Chicago tag.com or whatever, right? So basically I want an app and then put all my requests and then plan my event for me. So telling me what I should attend, right? Um, so here, if you go to setting, right, and then basically it's like, hey, what are you into? And this, I will give a quick, I personally, I love jazz, I love music, I almost want to join some AI events, right? It will give me all this like AI generated categories, right? All right, generate me all the event I should go for live music. That's, I live in downtown Chicago, give me something that's 60 minutes within driving distance. And what are the site that I want to choose it from, like Eventbit, Luma, or just rendering venue pages, right? What I don't want to go, right? I don't want to go to low clubs. I don't want to go to sport bars. How often do I want to go in a week, right? I want to go on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and save profile, and then I will go to plant, and then yeah, just basically start planning. So here I really come up with some recommended event I should go, and then if I like the events, right, I would just add it to my calendar and basically plan my week for me. So, yeah, that's basically the idea.
Nice, thank you. All right, and that sums up our hackathon. Thank you all for staying up until this time. I have a couple of things I want to mention before we all go home. Firstly, for the competition, tomorrow night we will send you the winner, who will get a pretty hefty coupon code as a prize. And we will also have another competition that I just thought of now in the last 5 minutes. We're going to do a LinkedIn post competition. So we have our amazing photographer here. He has his QR codes and he took pictures of all of you pitching today and working. So whoever gets, I don't want to say the most likes because that's not fair, but whoever has the coolest LinkedIn post, we're going to talk about it and deliberate, will get also a coupon code. So those are our two competitions. And tomorrow night at 12 is the deadline. So we will send you, you know what, 12 is a little too late. I want to go to sleep. So we'll say 10. We'll send you the winners. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming. You have the Luma presentation that I went through. You have all of the links. You have the accelerator if you're interested in participating and joining. And thank you so much for making my first time in Chicago an amazing good night. Thank you. You guys want to do a quick group photo? Yeah? What?